Alright, so MAEL Global Anniversary patch notes are here. We're going to be going over the whole celebration patch notes. If you want a video more dedicated towards MAEL himself, I've already uploaded that video. I'll be skimming over what he does and stuff and do like a little bit of a segment for him. But the video I uploaded earlier goes more in depth from what I think of him, what I think is how good he's actually going to be. But we can kind of briefly talk about this as well here if you don't want to watch the other videos too. But that video goes more in depth. We talk about his stats and everything like that. So, MAEL, I have been waiting for this character for a while. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that. I think his art is kind of goofy. Look at his face. But he's a really strong character and a great choice for a Global Anniversary character. I think if you're going to do a celebration, you got to pick a character that's actually hype. And this time they actually deliver the character that's hype and very, very strong. The banner, let's talk about the banner first before we go to the translations. There it is. It's so many characters that are really bad. Like here, this whole segment of characters, except like Red Gaffer, right? He's good, but like he's a coin shop character. You probably have him 6/6 for ages now. Nanashi is good if you have his relic, so maybe if you want to 6/6 him, that's nice. Green Chandler, Blue Kusok characters that you probably don't really have, but they're SSR ticket characters eventually. These two characters are good, but they're SSR ticket characters. Same as these. And there's Ludo. I mean, if you want dupes for this Zeldris, I guess that's cool. Festivals, that's gonna be like, if you need Margaret, that's cool. If you need dupes for lids in the stores, that's cool. But like these two, I lama. Oh, there's a free banner. Almost forgot. There's also a free banner for the celebration. There's going to be 2 free banners in celebration. This one, which has these characters on it. It's, how many free multis for this banner? Let me take a look here. I think it's 14. 14 free multis. And then, after this banner, there's going to be another free banner. There's going to be 10 free multis. And the banner itself is not very great, but that's a lot of, like, silver and gold coins. And listen, Freya is in the SR tickets, so those silver coins could be useful for buying SR tickets, I'm not gonna lie. I don't usually recommend people buying those, because it's like a really rare chance, but Freya is in there, Freyr is in there. Might be actually worth start buying those SR tickets. So, new chapter 26. Oh, I like this art. So detailed. Damn. New free outfit for Ascanor. So a lot of players on Global, are waiting probably to buy the 30 gem haircut for Ascanor so that you can have 5 haircuts for Ascanor. I would recommend waiting. I mean, it's going to take like a month for Global actually, because Global is a month behind on the free Hawk Pass outfits. This is a Hawk Pass outfit. But it's a full outfit. If you're missing a weapon, haircut, and the chest piece, you can buy all 3 of Hawk Pass points. And it's Ascanor, so you probably really want that. These are the outfits for MAEL, usual stuff. There's also a full free war outfit set for MAEL as well. It's really cool. So let's talk about him for a second here before we move along. Again, if you've already know what he does, I'm just going to be real quick. So, for every goddess race ally participating in battle, increases all stats of hero by 7%. He includes on his own passive, so it goes up to 21% attack-related stats. His stats are high. And, that means he's going to have 42% lifesteal, because he already has 21. He's going to have 150-ish crit chance. Toss him or crit chance with like Bond in the back, a Ragnarok Bond, and you're gonna have a kind of consistent crit unit, and damage dealt increased by 10% for each goddess, so 30% on top of 20% from his grace. And if all allies are participating in battle or goddess, applies Brilliance of the Sun, which is damage decreased by 20%, and you cannot have your stats lower than PvP, which is all the demon team is really. It's like stat lowering with Zeldris, stat lowering with Chandler, stat lowering with Kusok. Now, this passive. When you're summoning for a character like MAEL, you must know he is a character designed for a specific team, and you're not going to be able to use him outside of it. This part right here, the Brilliance of the Sun, is huge. Huge, huge, huge. You're not gonna want to use Mael outside of like a full goddess team, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping I'll be able to use him alongside Ascanor, because I think he'll be so cool. And I probably will make a video on it like that, but just something to keep in mind. This Brilliance of the Sun is such an amazing buff, not being able to be stat decreased, but his first card is Conflagration. It's a new type of skill. For every Brilliance of Sun on allies, so if you have full goddess, it's always going to be 3. Increases damage by 30% for each. So this card right here is actually 290%, which is really good for level 1 single target. And then, I mean, actually, you know, it's 200 plus 90% of 200. I think that's how the math works. This card hits super hard. Just know that. This card hits super hard, single target. And this card has Spike, is an AoE, and applies Mark of Black Dot, which decreases damage by 20%, stacks up to 3 times. Sorry, I just came back from working out. My brain's slow. Ultimate cancel stances for all enemies. Additionally, applies 3 marks of black dots, and inflicts Black Dot Burst, which for each mark of Black Dot increases damage by 5% up to 50. So how does it, okay, I think for each ult level it increases the duration of Mark of Black Dot by 1. It goes up 1 and then 2. I think so. And then obviously the multiplier increases and the damage increases. It's typical festival unit stuff. The more ult level you have, the harder you hit Lamau. And he's light, if you didn't notice yet. So Mael is really strong. It's a character that I think will shake up the meta quite a bit, and I'm pretty happy about that. So let's continue down the patch notes. These are the festivals you can buy in the coin shop. If there's any you've been missing and you end up pulling like a bunch of green Zeldruses from the banner, you might be able to like snag in a few dupes of like Diane or, you know, Estarossa. I'm still a little upset they don't sell like Trader Melee and stuff. Make it like 1 coin more expensive, like if you really don't want to. New card set. I can pull up the English translation. Thank you, Grand Cross database. If you wanna, you know, have any translations on the go, or you know, wanna have any information on the web for Grand Cross, this is the only website. For every goddess ally participating in battle, increases basic stats by up to 3%. Typical card set. Might actually be pretty decent. I might level it up. The only problem I have with card sets is like, look at this. It's like a UC, RR, SR, SSR card. Like, make the whole set UR. You know what I mean? Like, give me good stats and also give me the effect. Like, why not? 2 new Holy Relics. One for Freya, which I think is really early. I think this should have been Freyr, not Freya, but, you know. And her relic is in the new Demonic Beast. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. When the hero uses a single target, remove stance, and if the skill does damage, I like how they phrase it like that, increases all stats of allies by 4% up to 5 times. In addition, I don't know if this in addition is only here or not actually, but it might be. If all allies in battle are goddess, for every goddess race ally increases the hero's attack-related stats by 10%. Also, she counts now as goddess race. So, if this counts as goddess race thing, works like outside of this, it would be really good for Mael. So, I don't know if they want you to use Mael with her on the new beast. Because you see, Mael wants to be in the full goddess team, and so does she, right? So, it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to drop a new goddess character next. To also, or probably the character made for the Demonic Beast is going to be a goddess character, or they might even drop like a relic for Freyr that will also make him count as goddess as well. So that's what I'm expecting. And the other relic is for, I put the wrong thing, for this new mono, new-ish. If all allies in battle are catastrophes, for each catastrophe ally increases catastrophe AoE damage by 5%, so up to 15%. It's okay. I think it's gonna be pretty nice. I will make this relic. This is Dog Relic, and this is the new Demonic Beast Relic. I hope you've been doing floor 1 of the new Demonic Beast every week, because you can add up to doing Freya. Like I said, Freya, it's really annoying how they release her because they made her not made for the new demonic beast, and then they make a relic that makes her made for the new demonic beast. I don't know, man. But now, if you want to go hard on these SR tickets and pull her, then if you're doing like the floor 1 of the demonic beast, which I made like a guide on how to much more easily with like Festival King and stuff, then eventually you're going to be able to make this relic, which will help you out a ton, and maybe you're going to be able to do like floor 2 and stuff. So I would look for that, because if you can do floor 2 of the beast, then eventually they're probably going to drop Freyr's relic, which will also be materials for the beast, I assume. And we'll see, right? We'll see. I think mono, you know, I'll make it look good, but probably not going to be meta. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Characters added to engravement, Wayu. Nice. It's a Wailu, actually. Added 8 titles related to Underground Labyrinth. So Underground Labyrinth, it has a new season, which is pretty cool. These are bundles and stuff. They're selling the materials in the new boss. Expected. New maximum player rank from 100 to 110. When people saw this on stream, they were crying. They're like, oh my god, I just got to level 100 of my characters. This is your player rank. Not your character ranks, like not the character levels, but your own player rank. So from getting to player rank 110, you're going to be getting 5 more AP or stamina and 5 more friend slots. So, you know, you passively get to 110 very easily. Probably just doing SP dungeon for like 1 night and you get it maxed out. Improving equipment, engraving function. You can just engrave the equipment from the menu, which, thank you, because holy shit, it was so annoying on JP, like especially disengraving or removing the engravement from gear. It was horrible. Added the coin confirmation function. Okay. They should upgrade the actual coin shop, man. Like, add more stuff to it. Coin shop is pretty boring. Improvement of night order joining function. So, login bonus 200 gems and the 14 free multis. This is like the Esterosa haircut for MAEL, which is pretty cool. 1 free MAEL multi, usual stuff. No, this is the login bonus. And the other login bonus. Of course, the MAEL free multi. These are like the bonus effects. This should come back in every celebration. This is like so good. so good. Okay. This thing right here, just extra rewards. Yeah. And, oh, it's actually SSR haircut. I saw a UR piece. Okay. This is SSR. I thought it was going to be full UR, but it's actually only 1 piece is UR. Okay. This is... Huh? I swear on the stream, this displayed as UR. I swear it did. Okay. I swear it displayed as UR. Wow. Okay. But regardless, the full cosmetic, I'm assuming, for MAEL. I think you get a weapon as well. Maybe not this part, maybe the next part. New Labyrinth season. Hopefully it's pretty cool. I can already see it's different, so that's nice. That'll be pretty cool to you know, discover the new passives and stuff. I'm assuming they have new passives. And new rewards, obviously new... no, this is the same. But there's a new card. There's going to be a shop this time. So it's going to have more incentive for you to go back and do more, I suppose. Labyrinth box reward list. Can you just like get it infinitely? I wonder. Okay. This is like the daily dungeon thing. You can do 1 gem. King exchange, usual stuff. Oh yeah, this is nice. Exchange the Belmoth for the original demon. I like that. This is, you know, regular. Every celebration has this. Like, you know, you can revive once on free stage or, you know, story stage. Stuff like that. Lucky box. Hawk Pass. You know, if there's a new Hawk Pass outfit, see, the Hawk Pass outfit for Ascanor. I mean, eventually you're probably going to get a Hawk Pass outfit for MAEL as well. So, it's pretty nice they are already giving like a free haircut. So eventually you're gonna also probably get a free UR haircut from the Hawk Pass for MAEL as well. And I believe it's done. So I was really hoping. Huh? Not sure. I was really hoping they would add Chandler and Kusok to the SSR tickets, but I guess not. Standard Celebration, apart from, you know, there's so many free multis, which is going to be, again, super great for R coins and SR coins. Don't sleep on the R coins. I'm telling you, it's like super random and kind of unlikely that you will pull Freya from the R tickets. But if you do, hey, it's great, man. So good luck if you're summoning for MAEL. Watch my showcase if you're unsure. And if you're unsure because he's like specifically made for goddesses, might be worth skipping. And maybe seeing if the next banner or a few banners from now is going to be a collab, since they mentioned that there's going to be a collab coming up like soon-ish. So it's up to you.